situation has been escalated, as you can see. What happened? What, we have another mission on our hands to take out this Iskandar sites. What jet should I use for that? So we are back to destroy this Iskandar site. Well, I love to say Iskandar. Sounds a little bit Nordic if you say it like that, right? Anyway, never mind. With the A10, and I just figured out I don't have any A10 videos, and this is all our targets. This is the, you know, the launch site of all those sites, and they're already shooting, as you can see. So yeah, well, they're shooting for every since I made the last video with the Strike Eagle, if you guys remember. And I saw in the comments a bunch of you guys offered a bunch of stuff, and the A10 with one of them, and I decided, oh yeah, I need to. Oh, what we got here? We got here an SA13. I know there is more than one, but I see only one. So I'm gonna engage that first. And what I have here, I got the laser-guided rockets. I'm gonna select them right now, and I got the Mavericks, obviously, 6 of them. And I'm gonna use the Mavericks in somewhat of a ripple option. It's not a ripple like you have the in the F16, and I just learned the A10 for this video. I'm literally new to this. I never flown the A10 before. I've flown the A10A before, but never flown the A10 in a strike mission. So I literally just learned it. I'm fairly new to this. It's I don't know why I haven't done that before. This is an awesome jet. And if you guys are flying the Viper or the Strike Eagle at this point, there's a lot of similarities, you know. So I'm gonna recommit now and try to engage that SA13. I see one, but I know there, as I mentioned, I know there is more than one. And the laser-guided rockets, they do have a penetrator warhead, but I'm gonna give him 4. I'm gonna give him 4 just to make sure. 4 at once, really fast, and at about 4 miles, I think that will be enough. Anyway, the A10 is just awesome, and this is the A10-2, the tank killer, and the rockets are away. I'm just gonna crank a little bit to the side. You don't want to overturn the gimbal. You don't want to, gimbal limits of the laser, which I think are kind of different. The laser and the camera itself, I think it have some issues. That it's not the same gimbal. There we go. We got him, and we're getting spiked. Where is this? Oh, they launched at us. I saw it. That's on the right. On the right, there we go. A bunch of flares. I'm dumping all of the flares. Very effective against an SA13. But I do need to dump a lot of it, and it's good that I don't have an afterburner. Oh, they're still shooting. Okay, that's the site right there. Yeah, that missile has been defeated. Let's try to recommit and catch it real quick. I'm gonna have to operate the targeting pod really fast here. Oh, another missile. Okay, got it. Got the location. That's another missile. All the flare. Oh, tracking. Whoa, right under. Oh, that was a. I took too long on the targeting pod. That's okay. Let's recommit real quick and give him another. That's not another. That's the other one. Let's give him 4 more of those laser-guided rockets, which are awesome. Here we go. Got him. Let's put the nose to the right location. They don't have a lot of maneuverability. So I'm trying to point my nose to the best of my ability right there. And what's cool about those laser guides, you see this beeper? The beeper is, you can use it without lasers. You can just turn off the laser and use them as regular rockets, which is great. Okay, we got them both. Now, if you saw the way the targets are spreaded, if I'm gonna approach from the south, from the east, sorry, they're gonna be somewhat lined up. So I'm gonna go ahead and recommit with the Mavericks. So I'm gonna fly around and I'm gonna basically have him in a straight line to the best that I can, have this approach and shoot at all of them at once. Now, it's not a ripple option. per se. A ripple, you have in the F16. In the F16, you can ping 2 targets and shoot 2 Mavericks almost at the exact same time. I don't know if you can do it in the A10. I haven't managed to figure it out, but you can do is shoot them one after another if you got the waypoint set up. So you can mark your waypoints, or you can have them, preset in the mission editor. But other than that, that's the best ripple option. I wish if there was an option to like lock all targets, because the A10 is a slow jet, right? You got time to fly, look at all the targets, lock them all up by switching stations, like lock target for one missile and then for the other and then for the other, and then shoot all of them at once. That will be awesome. The A10, I think, do need to have that capability. I don't know if it has it in real life or not, and I don't know if you have it in DCS. So far, I haven't managed to figure it out if you do have it in DCS, but if we do, please let me know in the comment section, because the only ripple that I managed to find is like the switch waypoint, lock the target, shoot. Switch waypoint, lock the target, shoot. Figure out, there we go, I see him. And now I don't need the targeting pod, I'm close enough to see through the Maverick. There we go, that's one of them. Got him locked, rifle. Switch to the next waypoint. Fully long, there we go, that's another. I just need to zoom in, rifle. I just need to zoom in to make sure it's not the supply truck next to me. There's supply trucks next. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's the right one, rifle. And again, we have 6 of those, so 6 Mavericks. We already have 3 down. Next waypoint, lock. Zoom in a little bit. Rifle, there we go. That looks good. Because the A10 is so slow, you can do this and stay somewhat safe. Next waypoint. That's definitely, yeah, there we go. Lock. Rifle. There we go. All 6 Mavericks on the way. I already see explosions on the sights. Mavericks are one of my favorite missiles to use, especially with the F16, with the F18, and now the A10. Now let's check with the targeting pod to see all targets are destroyed, so I'm going to do a pass. And take a look at all the waypoints. There's nothing here, but there is a waypoint here. Okay, 1 destroyed, 2 destroyed, 3rd destroyed. I saw another explosion there. 4th, 5th, there we go, and 6th, we just got the explosion. Nice. Okay, all targets are destroyed. Now I do have a surprise. It's not going to be an A10 video without using the gun. And we do have like a convoy. You know, those convoys, those famous pictures from from the Desert Storm? So we do have a convoy just waiting for us, and they have a bunch of Iskandar trucks over there ready to go, and a bunch of supply trucks and, you know, other vehicles. This is the last waypoint, and this is the convoy right there. This is I think the night vision. Yeah, I see the flare through the HMD. I can turn it off. Yeah, I don't need that. It's just bothering now, but it's right there. So let me turn off the hammocks. There we go. And let's roll in. I don't know how to turn it off, so excuse. I don't know how to switch between the day and night, whatever. I told you I'm new to this. I'm gonna put myself in somewhat of a good approach, and I would like to get all of them with the guns, but it's not that easy to engage with a gun. But I'm gonna try my best. Gun is ready. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, that's a whole convoy right there. You see it on the targeting pod? That's cool. Yeah, that looks cool. Let's recommit. Okay. Take out the convoy with all the supply trucks and whatnot. There we go. Look at that. That's gonna be the longest, I think. That's gonna be the longest shooting an A10 ever did. There we go. That's a little bit. Put it on target. And
Pull up, pull up.
Okay. That was nice. A lot of damage.
Altitude, altitude.
Yeah, there we go. That's so cool. I saw a bunch of videos of real pilots shooting from the A10, and if I remember correctly, they're shaking a little bit more because they're literally sitting on the gun. I think they're shaking a little bit more, and it would be really cool if AD will add this effect. I know it will be a little bit more challenging to hit the target that way, but you know, who cares? That would be so much fun to shoot like that. Okay, I'm not gonna let any of the targets go. By the way, we got CBUs, so I'm gonna do another pass, and then I'm gonna drop some CBUs just to make sure, and then we're gonna clean the rest of it with a gun. There we go. Yeah, that was a hit.
Pull up, pull up.
Just making sure.
Altitude,
Maybe we can catch him right here. Yeah, that was a hit. The gun is so, I think they should do the effect of the bullet hit, because it's a 30mm high explosive rounds. The effect should be a little bit more, you know, more sparks, more, you know, should be a little bit more violent than that, because it's a really big round. It's a really big round, well, especially when it hit metal. If you guys ever got to see this effect, a lot of sparks, a lot of damage. Okay, let's switch to those CBUs. We got 3 CBUs, but I'm gonna drop as necessary. Let's recommit now. It's gonna be a little bit more higher. I'm gonna use the CCAP drop. That's nice. There we go. Okay, the bombs are ready. Let's close in a little bit. Okay, target inside, good approach. Let's roll in with the CBUs. Wait for the line to become solid. There we go. That's the Pipper coming up. And that's Pickle. That's 1. Let's try to drop it right here. Pickle 2. There we go. I don't know what that means. I think I dropped them both. Did I? 1, 2. Yeah, 2 bombs dropped. Oh, that's okay of a hit, I guess. I should have dropped the 3rd one, right? Never mind. Let's clear it out with a gun. The gun is just the best. We don't have a lot of targets there, and we're not gonna let anyone stay. We're gonna clear all of them. I try to get it with one pass. All the targets to the left side of the road there. Let's see if we can catch them. I'm dropping flares just for fun because it's cool. There you go. The range on the gun is really long as well. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. Yeah. Started a fire. 3.
Pull up, pull up.
4. Can I get it? It's gonna be low. It's gonna be low. There we go. Shouldn't do that. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. That was pretty low, pretty dangerous, but I got it. Ooh, explosions. A lot of secondaries. Oh, we got one more target. Yeah, I think you guys don't mind to get more of this gun roaring. Ooh, more secondaries. That's cool. Yeah, there is one target. He's just smoking. I don't think he have enough damage.
Pull up.
There we
Pull
go.
up.
Let's roll in. And this is an Iskandar missile, so clear it. There you go. Nice.
Altitude. Pull up.
Alright, all targets are destroyed. The convoy is well lit. I don't know why I haven't done that before. I don't know why I didn't fly the A10 before. It's an awesome jet. Really tremendous amount of firepower. I think I got freaked out a little bit because I think I tried to learn it when I started DCS and I got freaked out and, you know, I don't know. It's not a big deal. I learned it I think in 2 hours. And, you know, to deploy the Mavericks, the bombs, the laser-guided missiles, to fly it, to land it, to a little bit navigation, not that much, but you know, to go from one waypoint to another and switch between them. Yeah, it's not a big deal, guys. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.